Yes guys, I'm doing a reaction video. Yesterday during my live stream, Jennifer O asked, can you react to Shelby Church day trading video? The title is, I tried day trading with $1,000 and here's what happened. And this is the reaction video.
I've never really explored is day trading. And that's because day
Welcome.
trading is considered pretty risky. Most day
Oh,
traders
it's
lose money.
extremely
And overall, it can be really
risky?
confusing if you're new to it. The draw of day trading is that you can pretty much do it anywhere, and potentially within just the first hour or two of the day, you could make a profit. But the
Or make a
research shows most
huge
people
loss.
don't end up making money day trading. Either
Yeah.
way, for fun, I'm gonna day trade with $1,000
Oh.
that I'm okay losing if I do.
That's
and
the
we'll see what
minimum
happens.
amount I would say
Of course,
to
being
day
new to
trade,
this, I
right?
need to actually learn how to day trade and find a strategy.
Do our own
First
due
things first,
diligence, our
learning
research,
how the heck to do this, because
and what to
it's
buy.
like another language. I find the whole thing very confusing, but I wanted to at least find a strategy to go into this
At least
with. I know I'm not
she's
gonna be an
actually
expert
researching.
overnight, but if I can at least have one thing to go off of, I think that'll be better than just, picking things randomly.
Correct,
So I
correct.
just watched a bunch of YouTube
Instead of
videos
just
until I found a strategy.
go
I
Wall
thought
Street
made
bet and
sense.
just
I didn't
randomly
wanna
choose
learn
a
every
ticker
strategy
symbol.
ever and get overwhelmed and confused. I just picked one and decided I'll test it out. And then I watched some videos about the trading app I decided to use called Moomoo.
Oh, yes,
Any
Moomoo.
more advanced trading app is going to
Yes.
be kind of intimidating at first because
I'm
there's
using
a lot
Moomoo
of
as well,
graphs,
guys,
just
in case
a
you are
lot of
wondering.
Information that I wasn't used to seeing. So not only did I need to familiarize myself with the strategy, but also really familiarize myself with this app. And I found the easiest way to do this was by paper trading and watching YouTube
Yeah,
tutorials. So this
that's
app
what we should
Moomoo
first
is
do,
pretty
paper
advanced,
trade,
but it has a
to
lot
get
of
a
benefits
sensing
if you're
of
day trading and
how the app
even
is
if
like and
you're
everything.
doing long-term trading. The nice thing about Moomoo is it has both an iPhone app and a desktop app.
An
Like
iPad.
most brokerages, it's free to trade on this app. It also has free level 2 market data and a number of other features I'll go over later that are good specifically for day trading and also for long-term trading. And if you guys want, you can get up to 4 free stocks when you download Moomoo and
Oh, yes.
fund an account. So I'll link that down below if
The
you're
links is
interested.
down below
Okay, so I'll
for me
quickly
as well.
explain the strategy I decided to use in the least confusing way that I can. So the strategy I decided to test was utilizing this candlestick looking graph. So basically when I see this blue line cross with a green candlestick
this-
and then the next candlestick moves up above it,
If you guys
that
know,
should
comment down, what is
hypothetically
this
mean
strategy?
that it's on an upward trajectory like you see here. So that's what I'm looking out for. So
See,
as
the
a
thing about
resident of the West
Moomoo,
Coast,
right,
I did
you can
have to
use a
wake up
phone,
pretty early
your
to
iPad,
start this day
or your
trading.
laptop,
I woke up about
or
an
computer,
hour before the
full
market
screen.
opened so I could eat and have some coffee. Stock market opens in about 10 minutes.
And yes, we all
I'll
should
get
wake up
everything set
earlier,
up. So one thing
be
that's
earlier
kind of
pre-market
a
to
bummer
get a sensing how the market is
because I don't
moving.
have $25,000 in my account in this thing called the PDT rule.
Oh.
I can only make 3 round trip trades in 1 week. And I'm gonna
I'm not
do
sure
them all
why
today,
it happens to
most
her.
likely. So I really
But
gotta
it didn't
pick
happen to me.
wisely what
Maybe
my
it's different
3 trades are
country.
gonna be. So I actually prepared the day before researching what stocks were going to have a lot of volume of trading. So I decided to check out AMC, Apple,
Oh,
and
AMC.
NIO. Okay, so we're just going to go full screen here. I've got Moomoo up on my computer, my laptop, and my phone.
Yeah,
so I can
3
look at
screens.
different graphs, have a few different screens open. I feel like all the day traders. do.
Yeah.
They have like 3 or 4 screens.
Maybe they'd
I've
have
got
10.
1 minute
Okay,
to
they
go.
have 10 screens.
And
I don't
let's
know
see where
why.
we're at. AMC is starting a little lower today than their high yesterday, so I'm looking at that. Probably gonna buy some
was
of
this-
that.
what
When
was
I
the
look
price?
In the comments on Moomoo, I can see.
Oh, I love
where
the
other
comment
people
section on
are also gonna
Moomoo,
be
right?
buying and
Because
interested.
there are a lot of juice.
Okay.
For some reason, there are a lot of
Yes.
quarrel, AMC
Go.
folks,
Okay,
GME,
and we're
Clover,
going. Oh my
a
God.
lot of
All right,
quarrel.
so what's happening? So the first 30 minutes of the day were a roller coaster as the
Yes.
price is going up and down
Oh,
like crazy.
these
AMC's
probably
down 6% already.
this was
and
the day
Apple, so I'm just
where
gonna wait.
AMC
Yeah, so
went
we're
up
noticing a
and
downward
down
trend here
really,
so
really
far.
hard.
AMC's down 17%. It's all
Oh,
happening so quick. I don't know what to do.
stressing out.
Going
Oh, she
back
didn't buy the dip,
to
guys.
SI,
She
like,
didn't buy the dip.
now just 'cause
Oh my
just because it's going back
goodness.
up. So I bought 2 shares of AMC at 51, I believe. Let's see. It's crazy how this is all happening.
Oh,
within a
AMC is
matter of, like,
going
5
back up
minutes.
really,
It
really
just
strong.
bounced
Oh, I mean,
down
it's at 40 plus, so it's
16%,
okay.
And now it's making its way back up. So far, I'm glad I tried to buy a little bit. Let's take a look at Apple. What's Apple doing here? So I ended up buying 2
Apple
shares
probably
at
gonna
$51
stay the same.
and 2 more shares at $54. which was kind of around where it opened at. Now in
Oh,
hindsight, this
man.
wasn't the best time to buy, but not the worst.
This is the best
So I
time.
continued
Definitely
to
buy the
monitor
dip
what was
before it
happening
goes
while
up.
also watching along to other traders that were live streaming on YouTube. The
Yes,
first hour of
don't
the day
we,
is the
right?
most volatile because that's when the most volume of trading is happening. Taking a look at my positions, AMC is
Oh.
trading again. It's down 21%.
Down 21%.
It broke into the 40s. Oh no.
But I think she only bought two shares, right? So it's only 100 plus, not $1,000. So it's okay.
So knowing AMC is really volatile, I wasn't super worried, and I thought there was a large chance it would go back
Oh,
up. So of
damn.
the $1,000, I'm only risking right now $468.
Okay,
And I just
okay.
bought normal stocks. So the
No
worst
options,
I
no
can
crypto,
do is
okay.
lose $468.
Which is not
but
possible.
There's no way Apple's
Yes.
gonna go down to zero. So now
Neither
I'm
AMC,
watching
right?
to see
Or Neo.
when to sell. Okay, it's now 7:25, and I mean, since
She
I
looks
have this all
stressed,
in an
yeah.
app, and I'm not actually actively like looking and searching as much, I'm just kind of monitoring what I've already got going on. Oh, okay. AMC's going back down.
She looked really, really stressed out.
We can just not lose any money today. That would be. So at this point, I was down at $24.
Oh,
Not terrible because I
mean,
didn't risk a ton of money,
yeah.
but also not great. Okay, so it's an hour and 15 minutes after the market is open, and Neo is, as we can see,
2%.
pretty high. It's at $42.
Up $1.
And that's good for today. It opened at $41.
But Neo is not moving much, you know.
$43. By doing this, I
At
would
that
ensure
point of time,
it would
of course.
sell with a profit of 1 or 2%, which sounds like nothing, but in the world of day trading, that's
Yes,
actually
yes,
pretty
yes.
good, because if you're trading with $100,000, then you just made $1,000.
Or
in a day.
conversely, you
Neo
lose
isn't
$1,000.
really that volatile,
Okay.
so it's not
It's
like
not-
I'm
it's
losing
easy.
that much off of this one. As a total noob at this, like, don't really know
She's
what
doing
I'm
really well,
I
actually.
look at this graph and I see how it's way at the very top, and I'm like, okay, I feel like it's gonna go down at some point today, and so I might as well cut my losses at there. So if I sold at this point, I think I would have made like 1%, but I wanted to wait and see if it would go up more. Neo ended up not being a great one to trade because it just wasn't really that volatile. Okay.
It's always around the
So
same
it is now
price.
8 a.m. I'm back inside, and AMC is
It's
at
always-
$43.
Oh.
So I really thought
wow.
at this point over here, where it was, you know,
I mean,
it looked
afterwards
like
it went
was
up to
going
60,
and it
so
was
it
just gonna
doesn't
keep
really
going up.
matter, right?
It really did. It looked like it, and it didn't. And
Oh.
it really. I mean, I
It happens.
was tempted to buy
You
some
thought
more
that it's
to
gonna
make
go
up
up?
the losses I have, but I also don't want.
But then again, afterwards it's
more. AMC is now at $39
went
a share.
down.
It's
Oh,
$35
$39.
today.
35%.
Then things started to turn
Oh
around.
my.
As you can see, AMC was starting to go up.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
I
it's
just
still
got an
downward
alert that
trend, right?
AMC
If you want to
hit
day trade, it looks
$60.
bad.
I think it's still on an upward trajectory.
Oh,
I
we went
think
up to
it's gonna hit
$60.
$70. So my game plan
Wait, what?
before I even started trading was to sell
Is it
if it hit
different day?
$70. The only issue is it might not ever hit $70,
Yeah.
so that's the risk I'm taking. So on my computer, it's showing me I've made 14% on AMC, so I've made $30.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
actually up on everything now.
Oh,
I don't want to get
yay!
too greedy. I mean, 14% is good as it is. Oh, now we're at 12. Oh my
Oh.
god. Just crazy how things change. I realized that AMC was the one that carried the most risk, so I paid the most attention to this stock. It fluctuated so many times, bouncing below and above what I bought it
Yep.
for, until at one point I was up about
That's why you-
25%.
We don't really look at a
So
chart every
this
single
is what
day.
it
Yeah.
looks like. I mean,
Oh.
this is probably so confusing to most people watching, but basically,
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
probably
like
gonna
it's
drop.
kind of showing that this upward trend is slowly moving to downwards.
Yep.
So at this point, AMC
Yeah.
was all the way up to $68 a share.
Oh, she
meaning
didn't
I
buy
would
the
make
dip.
27% profit and take home $57. That would be a great return, but I was still convinced it was gonna hit $70.
It's okay,
And this
you
was
know.
really my downfall, you guys. I should have just sold at $67.
She should
let's just watch
oh.
what happens next. All right,
She
things
should
are definitely
set
going back down.
trading stop. Meaning if you
So
don't
it's
hit
like, do I
70,
take
she
my
sets
15%
69 or
or
68,
do
that
I
kind of
keep
thing.
risking it? So I
that
started to
if it
realize it was
drop
going
down,
on a
then
downward trend,
just gotta
and it wasn't going to hit
exit.
$70.
Wait for the next
Even though I could clearly see
better
it was
position.
trending downwards, I was still hoping it would hit 70 for some reason because I had that in my head. But I definitely should have just sold at 67. And so let's just get this sold. If it hits, I now have it. Yeah, if it hits 67, then we're good. It already has hit 67 today.
Oh, now it's
and
62.
Yesterday it was like 70. So I think it should be able to. Of course, there's always a chance though
that it will
I
take a
hope
turn.
she
And
managed to
it
close at
continued to
70.
go down, so I changed my game plan to sell at $65.
You can see AMC dipped, but I
Oh,
held,
58.
and it's climbing back up to 58.
I realized I really had it good at a 20 or 30% return, and I should have just taken those profits.
Stop. Guys,
That's what I
it's
always say.
going
Stop
down.
going down.
I feel so
Go
good.
up,
It's
come
going
on.
Down even more. So when I zoom out, I know it's not showing an upward trend, and it seems like the chances of that turning around in the last 8 minutes is kind of unlikely. So I might just want to cut my losses here or take my profits. I'm still profiting
Yeah,
a little bit.
correct.
So I just continued to watch it go down and
Oh,
eventually
58.
decided I should just sell before I lose money.
Oh,
Oh.
and I sold. Okay.
At 55, guys.
Say
At
I changed
55.
my
She
order to sell
sold at $55.
and it hit and it sold. And you know, I don't feel amazing about it. Oh, of course now it's climbing up a bunch. That's cool. Don't you
This is
know
what
it's
happened.
cool? Wasted my whole morning. For
When we
like
buy, it
$5.
drop.
It's fine.
So in the end,
When
I
you
ended
sell,
up
it
making
goes up.
$8.57 day trading.
Okay lah, at least
Not
she made a
great,
gain lah.
but at least I didn't lose money.
Yeah.
Yeah, not great.
For the entire
Considering
morning.
most day traders actually lose money, I guess it's not so bad.
Yeah, yeah.
At one point, I would have been up $50 had I just sold AMC when it was around 65.
But she diamond-handed.
Kind of regretting that. Yeah, that was a roller coaster of a morning, and I feel like I need a nap because I woke up at 5 for this. So obviously, $8 is really not a lot, and
Yep.
doesn't really feel like
But
it
it's
was worth
okay.
the time spent.
Yeah.
But part of the reason was I just
And
didn't
the
put that much money at
emotional
risk.
involvement.
If I was working with $100,000, even just making 2% would be $2,000 in a day. At
Yep.
one point, I would have been at like 25%, but it's super risky. You could make that, but you could also lose that.
Yeah,
And
she's
you're going
right,
to spend
she's
a lot
right.
of time doing it, and you might not make anything. Or worse, you might lose. I honestly am still confused by a lot of aspects of day trading and what each and
We are
every
still learning.
term and
We are still
different thing
learning.
means, but I feel like I know a good amount more about it after doing this. I really did like the Moomoo platform. It just gave way
Same.
more information than most retail trading apps give you.
There's
It
news
gives
as
you
well.
the level 2 market data. It shows you what stocks are hot and which have a lot of people trading on them. There's also a stock screener, which a lot of retail trading apps don't have. So you can put in different criteria you're looking for. Say you're looking for something that made a 5% gain yesterday. You can put that in and has a market cap of $10 billion. So basically you're looking for a volatile company that is really large, and this will show you a list of all of those so you can see what you might want to trade the next day.
It also has a paper trading feature.
That's
so
what I
you
like
can
about
practice
Moomoo,
trading
where you can
without
see a
actually
lot of
risking any
things.
money. It simulates the actual stock market, so you don't risk anything. So this is a good way to dabble in day trading without losing any money. At the end of the day, day trading is really risky. I want that to be clear. I just really
Agreed,
did it for
agreed.
the entertainment of this video, and just know if you're doing this, you know, it is risky. For most people, it really does make more sense to just buy and hold at longer periods of time. I think that makes the most sense for me, and that's something you can
Diamond hand,
totally
that's what
utilize
she's saying.
Moomoo for as well. I mean, the app is free. You get free stocks for signing up, so it's really worth checking out because you do get a lot more information within it than you get with most retail trading apps. Okay, I hope you guys learned something from this.
Okay guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. There are a few things for us to learn. First of all, day trading is extremely difficult. There are a lot more people lose money than they win, and the reason why is because it is tough. You need to have a lot of knowledge, technical knowledge, the MACD, the RSI, the candle patterns and everything for you to be a better trader. And on top of that, you need to be psychologically strong, mentally strong, so that you don't feel sad or emotional about it. And secondly, you need to be disciplined. You enter a trade with a plan, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You enter a trade with the idea of, you know, you're gonna take profit at 10 or 20%, or you're gonna exit at 10 or 20% lost. So that is day trading. But if you are fundamental trading, or you trade with investment, right, for long term, then if you want a diamond hand, I'll leave it up to you, because it's a totally different ball game. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video.